What is going on YouTube? Is FlopFish here, and welcome to another NHL 15 gameplay commentary, and this one's pretty special. This is featuring one of my favorite gameplays of the year, and the reason why it's such a favorite gameplay from this year for me is the fact that I'm going after something that's 10 goals on 10 shots in a game. Doesn't matter what game mode, it's got to be online, it's got to be facing someone, and I've got to get 10 goals in 10 shots, which is quite a bit of a challenge actually, because you can't miss your opportunities and you have to go for really high scoring chances. So after already putting in a breakaway goal, I get that nice little goal right there. Beautiful play from Turris. They get the pass over and the nice finish, and we go up 2-0. We're 2 shots in. Shots are like 9-2 for him or whatever. He definitely had power play time this period, but a lot of people look at shots as kind of like the ice tilt factor or something like that. And to me, it really isn't, because this guy was shooting. He was shooting from lower quality areas than what I was. Like, he was shooting from outside of the circles, from the blue line, and stuff like that, which aren't going to go in a lot of the time, which to me it's kind of pointless to shoot from there unless you're just holding the puck in or something like that. But it challenges yourself. If you just go to score on shots, you're going to have like an extremely high percentage. Like, I'm talking an 85% chance plus. That's what I try to play like. And this game, I was trying to make sure I knew I was going to score. Like, I had the goalie beat 100%. And, you know, it worked pretty well for me, as you can tell. The first period was a little bit rougher. Not quite what I wanted, but I had like 6 penalty minutes. And when you're on the PK, you're obviously going to have a little bit lower time on attack and just a little bit harder time scoring. But yeah, this guy was actually really easy to play against because he kept on going for hits, and it was so easy to toe drag or do stride dekes around. But there's one of his goals, and I mean, that's a shot from a medium to high scoring range, and he got a little bit lucky it snuck in. Now, watch what I'm doing here. I'm not shooting. I have a whole bunch of shooting lanes, but now someone would have already shot the puck. But I'm just going to come out in front and rip that. I can see the goalie's down, and I can see that top corner open. I know I have a good shooter, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot that because it's like going to score probably 85-90% of the time. Again, right here, just watch, 2 easy toe drags, backhand, forehand. There's like literally nothing to do there. It's so easy to do, and yet people are going to be like, oh, you're completely outplayed, when in reality, I just didn't go for the easy shots. I went for the ones that I knew I was going to score, and you can tell I had plenty of opportunity to shoot. I mean, look at the time on attack. The time on attack's fairly even, and look at the hits. He has 17 hits. If they have that many hits, odds are you're having the puck for a fair amount of time, and that's something I take into consideration when I'm playing, is kind of the hit total, because if I'm hitting a lot, odds are I'm probably not in control of the puck in the neutral zone as much as I want to be. But again, that's pretty much what this game was for me. It's a ton of fun to do, and again, like, watch, it's just simple. It's so simple. He kept on going for hip checks, hits, and he was so aggressive that you could just dance around him. And again, right here, plenty of opportunity to shoot. But that's kind of what I want to talk about. It's just going for that 10 goals and 10 shots gameplay, and that's something I'm going to strive towards, and something I'm going to do probably on the personal account here. But I think that counted as a shot in this period. I think that was one of my few shots that didn't actually, like, I didn't actually shoot. I think I had one. No, that one didn't count. It was one from center ice on a dump in or something on a penalty kill. Really stupid one, but whatever. So yeah, it was, again, like, look, just not going for the easy shot. Just waltzing around, and yeah, it's fun to do that. It's fun to try to create those really high quality scoring opportunities, especially against someone you know you can create them against. And that was what this guy was to me. And no disrespect for him or anything, but he was just way too aggressive, and it's so easy to deke around someone that's that aggressive. I mean, heck, I'm that aggressive too, and I know I'm beatable. But again, you can kind of tell through 2 periods we have 4 goals on 5 shots, and it's just, it is what it is. I think it's definitely a different perspective to have, and when people talk about ice tilt and stuff like that, I think a lot of people forget the quality of shots. And I get a lot of people take high quality shots, but in general, most people that say, oh, I outshot you, take shots from just inside the blue line or from places that, no offense, the puck isn't going to go in a lot of the times. And that's something you got to look at when you're playing the game, and just something you got to improve on. It's always making sure you're taking a higher quality shot, because when you're shooting the puck, you're going to be at least have a 50-50 chance of getting the rebound back normally. And when you have that 50-50 chance, it's a 50-50 chance at losing possession, where a lot of times, if you're, you know, skilled with the skill stick, you have a lot higher chance at actually containing the puck. Like, you probably have a 75-80% chance at containing the puck. And the longer you contain the puck, the more you make your opponent chase. And with that, that's how you're going to score these goals. So, anyways, I just figured it was a cool gameplay to show you guys, and just giving you a couple little tips and tricks. But as you can see, the final score was 5-2. Time on attack was pretty even. 5 goals, 9 shots. He had 49 hits though, so that kind of shows how much time on attack I had in the neutral zone. Anyways, guys, as always, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys on the flop side.